What's that? What do you got over there? This seems seems like an interesting building for me to go looking at. Kind of want to know what's over there in that building. Can I go have a look at your building? There you are. Yep. I'm still wearing this bandana. It's a good thing I put my face in the thumbnail so we can actually know what my character looks like. So we'll never see him outside of that. There's a lot of things that are supposed to... A lot of things happen in this game that should definitely have sound effects and don't play a sound effect. Like, I just completely destroyed a traffic pole, apparently, and it was completely silent. Just like that time I bashed my way through a window. It's just silent. It's just weird. Did I see an eyeball a second ago? Were they about to detect me? Was that counted as being in their territory earlier?
V? Hey, listen, there's this chick, an NC badge. Knew too much for her own good, so the top brass tossed her into the loony bin. I'm gonna need you to bust her out. So you're American Shining Chrome? Specs attached. Be in touch.
You've been detained. Been patrolling NC streets in 61, reached the rank of sergeant. One day at the precinct she heard something she shouldn't have. Oh, so she's being kept in here. Yeah, that's fucked up. So look for her. Gotta get her out of here. So we've been over how incredibly corrupt the police are. The chief in particular. Actively getting rid of any attempts to ever look into anything, really. These just dudes? These are just dudes. Okay. I don't think you're out of bounds till you go inside, because there's just people around here. So much litter and debris in your parking lot, guys. Cuckoo's nest. One flew over the cuckoo's nest. That's a visual. I just recognized the boobs. Okay. Jeez, that's a drawing. What are the proportions there? I'm confused. Oh my god. This family. Grandpa's got a mech armor, the pregnant mom's got a gun, everyone gets a gun. Hooray. There's a lot to take in here. Second Amendment's not only for the rich. Yeah, I noticed there's more guns than people. And there's a lot of people. Lola Lindsay. So I guess you can make it as far in as the lobby probably without getting into any actual trouble. Yeah, during the suicide storyline, which is what I unfortunately know it as, we discovered that the police chief is actively engaging in criminal activities and then also squashes any investigations into those activities.
If you ask me. Someone goes whacked, you should put them out of their misery. None of this forced therapy BS.
Jeez.
But it's all about the eddies.
The eddies?
Uh-huh. The Corp gets to write off the treatment cost. The more people they toss in here, the more they save.
Wow, if somebody needs psychiatric help, they should just be executed, huh? Also, you're sitting on a bloody bullet hole, it appears? That's just a choice you made? Okay. The receptionist is probably not a threat. If things go bad. Which they preferably don't. Hospital patient's data. I think it only said take, not read, right? So that means there's no actual text to read. Locked. Okay, no one saw me out of bounds, technically, right? I fucking hate this ad so much. Do you hate your meat? It's like a cool image, but I don't want it to just be like fucking jumping at me at random whenever I'm walking around in public. I should talk to the receptionist first, just to see if there's anything I can gain about this. Some info.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
A friend of mine was here a week ago and left a briefcase.
Hasn't come to my attention.
Could we check the security feeds?
Our security system is limited to the patient's level, restricted to employees only.
Is there a way to arrange a visit with one of the patients?
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Contact with the outside world can impede our highly specialized treatment.
Okay, how about over the hollow?
I'm afraid our head doctor wouldn't permit it.
Nope. That was useless as expected. Hello. Add you to my list of people I know the location of. Anyway, thank you for having a vending machine that blocks this out of line of sight.
Commencing patrol.
Did he just notice? Calm down, music. Are we in combat right now? Were you just freaking out about this camera? I'm gonna mark it so I can keep track of where it's looking. Arasaka hazmat suit. That would conflict with our highly specialized specialized treatment where we put them in a box and slowly compress them until they are a meat cube. Highly specialized. Who? Is somebody currently coming for me or not? This music needs to chill. It acts like I'm in combat when somebody starts to detect me, which is not how alert music is supposed to generally work. I wish I could close doors and not activate them constantly. I've read that one a lot already. Does this guy look around? Even the windows are hexagons. Is he dead? He's dead. That's a dead man. You just chilling next to a corpse right now, huh? I take it you're just like the best people here. Okay. I'm not really regretting violence right about now if you're just gonna be hanging out with a body. I'm not really trusting you guys right about now. Is somebody currently detecting me? What's going on? What? What do you mean body identified? Who the fuck detected a body? What? Who the fuck saw me? I'm just gonna load. That seemed nonsensical. It seems like somebody saw me through a wall. I heard someone go, huh? But like, who? That person apparently saw a body, but they didn't come to investigate, and then they reported that body on the comms, I guess, and then that other unrelated person came in to get me. Like, what? There doesn't seem to be a dumping location in this area. Oh my god. He's coming straight at me when I load my game. That's not what he was doing before. Thankfully he didn't see me, I guess.
Playing hide and seek.
Who the fuck is saying that? Why is he alerted? I am supposed to be good at stealth in this game, remember? Who the fuck did you hear? You don't know I'm here. You better not know I'm here. Put you over here in the corner. It's the best I can do right now. Don't shoot? Why is the combat music going on right now? I don't trust this game's stealth systems. Visits. Hello. I'd like to visit my father, Gob Geldbaum. Was transferred to you from the med center. I'd be grateful to receive your available time slots. Respectfully, Woody Geldbaum. Unfortunately, that will not be possible anytime soon. The doctor has deemed isolation of the patient to be essential to their okay. I guess I'm not reading any documents right now. This guy seems to be somehow getting alerted to the body without seeing it. And then he's like, oh my god, I better go investigate that body that I somehow know about. Oh god. Oh hey. It's a good find. Where is this guy? Oh, can I disable that? Oh, with mechanical skill you can turn off cameras by hand. That's interesting. There's a closed door here. How the fuck was he seeing me?
Jesus Christ, another? How much do you smoke? A pack a day?
Ooh.
What's the problem
Oh
now?
god, there's a guy.
The cloud is secondhand.
Oh, would you look at that? We were in the same unit, him and me.
You recognize him?
From his ink. That and being scared shitless. The hell we went through in Mexico. The things we saw. What we did. No quicker way to lose your mind.
And so now he's been here for 57 years? Weren't you from 2020? Jesus. Oh, doctor security guard. Is he a doctor or a security guard? Those usually aren't the same. And he's wearing shorts, which only throws off the idea of who he is more. Can't seem to call this elevator. I legit don't know where that dude was from that kept attacking me. He kept detecting me whenever I took that guy down, but I still haven't seen him. It's not him. He was dressed differently from that guy. He's wearing the suit of somebody that works here, all white. This guy? This guy was finding me. How the fuck was this guy finding me? He's so far away. Oh god. What the fuck? That guy's so far away. How is he finding me? It must just be that it was sending some random person to come after me once a body was quote-unquote detected by... somebody? Somebody was finding the body? Somehow? Oh fuck, there's a second guy in this room. Hello? Didn't see you there. Please go back to your desk and don't come out this door. Thank you. This guy doesn't seem to move. This guy patrols though, so I gotta be careful with him. There's a bathroom that goes nowhere. This is an interesting stealth situation. There's like basically everyone in this entire facility just stares at a wall, which is a way to design a stealth level, I guess. Just a bunch of people staring at walls everywhere. You feel really like you're on the risk of getting seen there. I'm really confused by why the level is set up this way. Like, no one's patrolling. The only thing, quote-unquote, patrolling is a camera that looks back and forth.
Is this treatment working? All those pieces in that little head fitting together.
Haunting somebody.
Down at the dumps today, are we? We'll have to double those.
Busy. What's with the fucking blood on the wall? Like, what the fuck? No regrets. This guy looks like he might patrol. He was taunting somebody that was calling Your Majesty. Oh, blonde person. That might be her. Is there a single guard in here to notice when I take you the fuck out? Let's dump you before somebody mysteriously detects you somehow. I don't know how the fuck that was happening, but okay. Can we go up on the roof for an escape? Didn't mean to jump up here. Die, 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 die.
Dixon. Jasmine Dixon.
That's me. But who sent you?
You're getting out of here with me. Can you walk?
I don't know. Walk to where?
Hey, hey, hey. Listen to me. Everything will be all right. You're getting out of here, okay?
Yeah, I understand. We can go.
Is she gonna follow me? Even though the inmates stare at the walls, because otherwise they'd like potentially get the stuff written on these walls. But like, yeah, if they weren't staring at the walls, they'd potentially have to deal with the question of like, why aren't all these inmates outing me? Did not write this. How did people get out here to write anything? Oh, that's creepy. Okay, that's suspicious. There's all these walls up here, but then also weird chunks that aren't covered. I hear a camera, I think. Oh, it's the one indoors, I think. Is that my exit? Does she not come with me? No, she comes with me. Huh. Aside from the weird glitchiness, this is like an exceptionally trivial mission. Let's call a car that carries two. Yeah, that... Everyone just stared at the walls. What kind of mission was that? And this guy's staring at a closed window, I'll remind you. This guy that never moves, he's staring out a window, but the window's closed. You fool. Where's my car? Oh, escort Jasmine to the transport, so there's a specific vehicle. Not mine. Oh, my vehicle's over there. Okay. Is it because they have to make it fit every playstyle, so they had to make it like trivially easy so people with 0 stealth skills could do it? And I'm like, oh cool, stealth mission, I can't wait to see what this is gonna be like, and it's like, oh, everyone's just fucking staring at a wall.
To your husband. He's already waiting for you.
Oh, God. I thought I'd never... that they'd... Oh, you don't know what they... how many times they... every day...
Hello, strange puzzle path of pizza.
Hey, it's all over now, Jasmine. They can't do anything to you.
Whoever you are, thank you.
Yeah, don't walk towards me. Go back, go in the car. Wait. Okay. She keeps looking like she's gonna walk in any direction besides the car.
Solid work, V.
Oh.
Jasmine's on her way to her dearest husband, and I get my dearest Eddies. Or should I say, our Eddies, huh? Job well done, V. Closing the gig.
Alright, let's go back to the motorcycle then, since I'm not escorting him. Okay, I was like, it drove for a bit, which was weird, because I didn't ask for that one. Went from staying still to driving a bit. It's just gonna sit here and stop traffic forever. Because no, the AI is not smart enough to drive around vehicles. Yeah, that, I don't know. I feel like we're running up into some of the issues that come up when you try to play like a play any way you want to style. Is that because they have to make sure every single thing is playable by everybody. Whenever they have a mandatory stealth mission, you don't feel rewarded for having stealth skills because the mission doesn't need them in order to be completed. It'll be like a trivially easy stealth mission. So your stealth skills do come up and get rewarded sometimes, but it's primarily when they're not mandatory. Is that floating? Yes. Speed limit 40. Gravity limit priceless. Maybe people think I'm overdoing it or something, but it's like I feel like just having the most base level thing of, hey, there are guards that patrol, at least makes it feel like a stealth mission. All I had to do was crouch past one camera and then just stay crouched, and then I arrived at her, and there was an exit that where you didn't have to go back past them with the guards. So you really just didn't have to deal with the guards at all. Not that it was hard to sneak past them the first time, so it wouldn't be that hard the way back. Might be a little concerned about how well her AI dodges the camera, but maybe it'll be like BioShock and The Last of Us, where your companion character basically doesn't exist from everyone else's perspective. Maybe. I think some of these stories would feel less... Oop, it's him again. Some of these stories will feel less inconsequential if they were at least quest chains. Like, I kind of wish it was more common to have like quest chains with a particular character that you meet over and over again. Kind of like the Zen Master, but you know, with a story. I don't know, maybe this will end on some kind of note that's interesting.
You know, I'm starting to get used to these little meetings.
I sense you have many questions.
Look at little 2D cars. They're like ants. I haven't really been out here since. Where do I stand to talk to you? Over here. Only here. Not here. Here. They're so weird about this. Okay. Ah, shit. No, don't. No! Calm down, mouse wheel. Okay.
Who are you? And why do you keep disappearing?
You can only ask one question. You cannot climb on 2 separate trees at once.
Are you fucking serious?
Cursing also cleanses the soul. Are you ready for the final meditation technique?
My soul's pristine then.
Yes. It will cost however much you want.
Hope this'll do.
I will guide you through the meditation.
Oop.
This is a meditation of the air element. We are in the mountains, heading toward the peak. We squeeze between 2 boulders. On the first boulder sits an eagle. The spirit of the air passes through every fiber of this eagle. Spirit of the air, primordial wind, I send you greetings. We are of one blood, you and I. You are within me, and I am within you. Without you, life would not last even a few minutes. So vital are you to us. Oh, great spirit of the air, please cleanse my body and soul. Relinquish pain, sickness, the negative energy from negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Give me the energy of life. Give me health, wisdom, knowledge, strength, joy, happiness, and lasting inner peace. I am an eagle. The wind cushions my wings, caresses my feathers, enters every fiber of my body, fills the spaces of every atom and molecule. The wind cleanses the body, the soul, and the subtle body. Circling upwards, we rise up high. We feel lightness, purity, joy. Our body is filled with happiness, peace, and harmony.
I would like to submit a bug report.
We thank you, Spirit of the Air, with our mind, body, and soul.
I don't think that was supposed to happen. He's talking about mountains and eagles and circling in the air. The camera started up pointing at the mountaintops in the sky, and then it scrolled down immediately and then just stared at the dirt. And these are all supposed to be beautiful visuals, and it was just like, oh, it's fucking dirt. I'm gonna give a speech about dirt. Unfortunate. That's the conclusion of all this. Did he fucking transcend?
And he is gone.
Ah, the whole world keeps disappearing.
At least he left something.
Oh, there goes that blimp.
Fuck, I feel like a dog's shit.
You see that? There was a Zen master here, and poof, vanished like that.
The fuck are you talking about?
He taught me how to meditate. It was kind of weird.
Not my scene. Go and talk to Misty if it bothers you.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh yeah, Misty. I think our character's convinced he actually disappears. Greetings, brother. Some car shit. Beelzebub's tales to his grandson. Teachings of the Temple excerpts. The welcome truth that sleep and death are twin sisters. Beneficent. Healing and vivifying is gradually making its way through the scientific as well as the religious world, bearing on its wino's faith and trust of the fundamental lays of life which underlie all phenomena, and casting down forever the great Moloch of fear which stands at the gate of all men's minds, ready to devour each child of hope which has been conceived and born in the joy of life. Time and space are annihilated in dream life, because of the rapid action of the energy of mind when freed from bonds of matter. And life, in a state of dream, is a foretaste of what life may be when the coarser grades of matter, which now hold the embryonic God-man in bondage, are refined. And the energy which now must act under all difficulties, man has ignorantly thrown up by unnatural, unwise methods and practices, through countless incarnations, will then be guided and controlled by the higher or spiritual will of man, for the perfecting of a body as much superior to the bodies and present races of mankind as the latter are superior to those of animal creation. Blah, 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 blah. Was he wearing that a minute ago? Ah! Is it a mandala? Yep. Oh, he's gone. Hello. We're not gonna take his jacket with us? I just left a few documents behind. Nice visual. The solar panels and everything. It's really a fun... Oh. That car 2D? Oh yeah, I can see it transform into a 3D model on its way here. It looks really weird. Oh, hi.
Judy, so, you got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Micah will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
Why does a cool stat mean you like avocado and not artichoke? What the fuck? Whatever. I'm so cool, man.
A&A. Artichokes and avocado flavor. And zucchini for good measure.
Gross.
Ooh, fancy. So, I'll see you come evening?
Of course I'll be there.
Nah, I should have picked salmon and pineapple. I would totally have that. I don't give a fuck what anyone has to say. Anybody. Nope. Nope. Fuck you, cactus. I'm still gonna be away. Artichoke and avocado with zucchini. Kind of only want the artichoke part. I don't really want the avocado or zucchini. Nah, yeah, salmon and pineapple is the right option. But it's like, this one means I'm so cool. My 19 cool stat. Look how cool I am. I'm gonna use my cool stat because I'm so cool. I fell for it. I fell for my own bullshit. That's a ways away. Until it's not. Yeah, I guess this one's the easiest-ish. I want to be near the freeway. Because I have to cross the bridge. Because there's not a fast travel point on that side of the bridge. Hello. Goodbye. Yep. Why did you stop over there? I'm over here. Probably do have to go around like this. Gotta get on the on-ramp. Huh. Everything's fine. It wants me to go down that road, then come back? What the fuck? I guess it's like the legal path, technically, or something, and there's like no U-turns there? That must be the idea. Look! I'm fine. Just did the little bumper car. I don't care that you have a motorcycle. I already have a motorcycle, and this one's story important. So I don't want your random asshole in a motorcycle. Stop calling me. Right after I install a mod to fix the map, I want to have a mod that just turns off all of the car waypoints. Oh man, save us mods. Save us from their bullshit. Surely at least you can do that. Fuck! It didn't have that. Damn it. This is the wrong quest. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Nope. I'm not here to talk to Takamura. Damn it, I didn't realize that despite having talked to her, the quest was not set to what she was talking about. Ah, I just came here for no reason. Oh no. Yep. Takamura's for later. Judy's my focus right now. I've arbitrarily chosen this storyline to focus on while I do side content. And then eventually I'll pick a different branch and so on. Obviously, you're kind of meant to bounce back and forth between them a lot, like in Ghost of Tsushima and a lot of other open world games, but I kind of like mainlining a particular character story all at once, in many cases. Although I say all at once while I'm mixing it up with a bunch of side content, so... grain of sand or whatever. I guess it's more that I'm not doing that much main story stuff, so when I do, it's always hers. Even though at this point it's side story stuff, but it started as main story stuff. She's a main character, at least. You know what I mean, ish.
You got a big dumb face.
God, kids look so weird. They freak me out. How long did I just wait?
Hey V, come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
Do I know you?
We're in the kitchen.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne.
Are you the bartender?
She's worked the clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Okay, it's ready. You guys recording? Sweet. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Is he the guy I did the dream thing with?
How are you?
Okay, I guess, but, you know, sad as hell.
No, because that guy's name was Angel. Are you the bartender?
Hello?
I feel like I've met you like once or something. I don't remember who you are, honestly.
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah. Blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Suddenly comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd. given how much work I gotta put into it. By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
No shit, I wonder why.
I got sick, maybe. Or hit the lottery jackpot. Bought himself a ticket to the moon.
Could be anything.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Prime-tier solo.
I think he's holding two beers at the same
What one
time.
can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine, I'll sit by the window.
Now he's drinking no beers. That's even more
The
impressive.
body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There's split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right, but I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
Oh, that was on TV. I was like, someone just died. A pug just shot someone. Is that a Team Fortress 2 pug? I'm easily distractible, and I'm let's playing. I'm filming you right now. Sorry. Not sorry? Is there cop propaganda Yep. Yeah, it's the propaganda guy that's getting abused by cops before. Oh no. Oh no. Watch out, dude. Jesus Christ.
V, get it together.
No, I gotta see this bullshit. Why is it like a Roadhog? Is that a Roadhog? Got like the tattoo around his belly button. It's all weird. Why'd that guy get like shot or whatever the first time? Stay alive out there. All of these examples are the cops killing people. Jesus Christ.
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and Clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Rude?
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the Market Square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
V?
Want to see Tommy
Just don't
fight
mess up
me?
my digs, okay? I like it here.
Oh god, I think I'm gonna kill him.
It's on now.
It's on now? We're supposed to say, it's on now. Is that the affect you're going for? Hey, buddy. Oh.
You there? Can you hear me?
Look at me go! You see that?
Is that
Nice work, Judy.
Gotta do some
Outdo
cardio.
yourself. If you were to sell that, you'd be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please. Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into them. After this, chips are getting micro-nuked.
No, after you develop this kind of technology, it tends to get out. Pandora's box and all that. Gonna kind of nullify the whole purpose of doing RPG progression if everyone's got my magic bullshit going on, where they can just skip to being as good as me.
If you got something to say, just say it.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
That was a strong reaction you had there.
Happy now?
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough. Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower. Take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
A dose of fear?
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment, H8 Mega Tower, topmost floor. It's a penthouse, almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Tom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of business at Clouds.
Two-pronged assault. Loving it.
Yeah, plan just might work. Maiko, I take it you're on board too.
Wouldn't be wasting my time here if I wasn't.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Wow, Keanu.
Rather not have to flatline anyone.
What he said.
Hope is it won't be necessary.
Overpower Hiromi. Humiliate him. Should be enough. Bosses will put him out of the game.
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Oh, the irony of that line.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy? For real? No, don't want to hear it.
But
not a word.
Like the thing that's happening keeps getting more intense. I'm surprised it's not reacting to it anymore.
V, everything okay?
There it is.
V, you don't look so hot. What the hell, V? You like sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna klep.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
I totally thought that she already knew. No, that was Misty. Misty knows.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
The elite agent that everything's depending on, but also I'm falling apart. What could go wrong? Big ol' octopus. And dumb chalk drawings. That the octopus seems to offset? Weird. I mean, the self-decoration's pretty fun. The cool jellyfish blobs everywhere. It's weird that there's children. It seems to be like children's drawings everywhere. Also the same set of children's drawings exactly over and over again. Just a really overt detail to like get weird. Like it's such a really it's a really cool setup for an apartment. Like this, the jellyfish, like if those repeat, you don't question it. And then they got this big octopus on one side. And this really cool. This is a really cool idea. There's another one. Like I like the visual style in here. But then the exact same children's drawing repeats like 6 or 7 times in the same room. That's a bit much.
Well. The Bushido collection in BD format.
First 3 are collector's items nowadays.
Bushido 1 through 9 movie series. What are those? A hot mess in your mouth. I was gonna say at first glance they almost look like condoms, but they're way too big. I think they're flavor pouches, like powder maybe? Oh, they do have a little tear thing across the top. Rain dance concepts. We've read these before. That exact document, actually. So it must have respawned, maybe? There's some severe shadows. Oh. Huh. How does it choose when to be open or closed? Is he walking on top of them? Now that I've finished walking on top of my crowd, here's my live performance with no audience because no one can see what's happening because I just went on top of a pillar.
Someone likes getting their feet wet.
Don't need to be an expert to tell the Gear's pro.
It would help to be an expert. Yeah, there's like cool art here and there, but then there's the same fucking children's drawing over and over again. What is the deal here? What is going on? Is something else supposed to be there that's not showing up right?
Who would have thought?
Perilous future. Electropunk. I'd rather puke out my ears.
Listen, I'm just happy that somebody knows a whole second band in the city. Oh, it's wall mounted. I was like, it's floating, it's magic. That's a lot to take in. Oh, because these are all the medical supplies she was using for Evelyn. which is sad. News reports. July 17th, 2062, 15 years ago. A fatal incident occurred on Friday in Languana Bend, a town located in the area surrounding Night City. Residents refused to vacate their homes. Properties which had been officially declared a construction zone by the corporation which had purchased the land. Despite not all homes having been evacuated, construction workers were ordered to begin their work to prevent further financial losses due to delays. One resident climbed a crane in order to stall construction. The crane operator responded by lobbing objects found in his control room at the man. The operator subsequently lost control of the suspended load, which collided into a home and killed a family who were still inside. The conflict between NC Dam Limited and the residents is not new, but until now has not led to any casualties. The dispute began a few months ago when the rent prices in Laguna Bend rose drastically, after which residents were informed that the land on which their houses stood was to become a reservoir. Some of the residents relocated to temporary housing that was billed as compensation. However, those who ignored municipal directives and stayed put became the victims of a corporate smear campaign which identified them as agents of public unrest, APUs, who were preventing necessary construction in order to secure access to clean water for all of Night City. As a result, public opinion quickly turned against residents of Laguna Bend, and few, if any, paid attention to the change in police tactics and open violence against the residents. One could say it was only a matter of time before the incidents like this one, like the one on Friday, would occur. Oh. It's a bit much at some point, isn't it? They're just everywhere. They throwing stuff at him?
You're lucky you made it out alive, you son of a bitch. My words, Night City. CDQ won't let anyone hurt you.
I don't think you should be inciting violence against your guests. Whatever they say. Like, you probably shouldn't be using your audience to, like, get him. Like, everyone just fucking murder him right now on stage. That's how you incite a riot or advocate violence. Oh no, it's too timely now. It's too timely now, and now I'm sad. Beat on the brat. Beat on the brat. Beat on the brat with the baseball bat. Oh ho. Where? Oh my god, there's so many rides. How do I find Misty? Look for a Ripper Dock, I guess, right? Probably that one. There's actually a lot of tarot cards around there too. Yeah, I think that's my best point of reference, is to visit the Ripper Dock. Because I'm guessing there's follow-up. They said, go talk to Misty if you're still fucking concerned about that shit. And I'm like, you know what? I am. Let's go talk to Misty. It doesn't show my current waypoint. Oh, it took it off. It doesn't keep track of a white waypoint and a blue waypoint at the same time, I guess. No. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Doop. I think that's my friend, the ex-fighter guy. He was like vaguely there in town, I think. Haven't been here for a while with the conspiracy theorists and all that. Is he still here? Is he alive? Gerald Winkler. He's just here all the time, huh? Not dead.
Checking them out? Nah, Chim of mine used to work here, that's all. Oh yeah?
You ever run into a guy who calls himself a Zen master?
No, but I've heard of him. He try and give you some meditation BDs?
Uh-huh. Then he disappeared. All I found was his clothes.
And that worries you.
So you want to say hi?
The way he was talking, it was like he knew about Johnny. He didn't say anything directly, but...
Maybe you just took his teachings too close to heart.
Yeah, maybe.
Any case, if you see him again, send him to me.
You want to meditate too?
No, I want to read his tarot.
You want to read his tarot? I was gonna say, are you about to be the skeptic here, given what you do?
How's it going with Mama Wells?
Fee, I was with Jackie, not his mother. We're both grieving, sure, but I think it's better we work through our grief far, far away from each other.
So, went to that ofrenda.
Yeah? How was it?
It was weird. Not every day I say goodbye to my best friend. Forever. How's it going, Misty? You all right?
I think so. Not easy, you know. Putting my life back together. Without him. And you? I mean, you too?
It's weird, but I think we're starting to see eye to eye.
I had a feeling it'd work out. It's hard not to get along with you, V.
I don't know, a lot of dead people.
How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost.
Oh, it wasn't even your pizza.
They've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Yeah, but you gotta get paid, right? Is that how this works? Or are you just a front for the Ripper Doc?
Jackie gave you these cards, right? I remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck.
Mm-hmm. He picked just the thing for me, too. I feel a real connection to this deck. We could lay out a spread for you now, if you like.
Yeah. Why the hell not?
Focus on the recent past and what you expect in the future. The Chariot. You're ready for change. Ready to seek the truth about yourself. And to help, you'll have someone from your family?
Oh no, she's not holding cards.
Reversed. You'll meet some obstacles, but they will be temporary. So long as you follow your own judgment. Stick to your chosen path. Strength.
You weren't
of
looking
will,
at it.
Discipline and courage will always be rewarded. But not necessarily at your destination, as the reversed magician shows. Perhaps the path itself is what's important, and will help you overcome your fear?
Are you a mime? Well, nice catching up with you, Misty. Also, you sell beer here? What? I don't think you calibrated your I don't think you calibrated your fridge correctly. You seem to have like, I don't even know what that is. Is that ginger or something? I don't know what that is, but then there's a bunch of pills. But it's saying you're low on milk, soda, tofu, and beer. I don't think you I don't think any of those are things you stock. You fool. You fool. Sometimes people are like, you're paying too much attention to details, but like, I feel like the whole point of making a big, dense, crazy environment like this is to look at every little detail and be like, oh, look at the candles. And the dragon, and the lucky cats. Like, you're supposed to like look at all the little details. That's why it's really weird when the details don't make sense. And like, this place is really elaborate and pretty consistent most of the time. Don't know why there's two of the same poster, that's weird. Just over each other. Like, a lot of the details here make sense, and some of them make additional sense because you're like, oh, it's because of Jackie, that's why that's there. You learn more over time. but then you always find something weird, like, why is that? Say that. That's not what that means. They have the weird details, like she's putting down tarot cards for me to read, but not only are the cards not rendering, but she's not, at some point she's not looking at the cards when she's drawing them, so she just magically knows which one she drew. And you're like, ah, dang it, they almost made it. They almost made it. Flexible. Weird use of super baggy clothes, though? That looks very strange, right? I don't know. Maybe it looks better if it obeys gravity and doesn't look like a weird trash bag on your character model. But that looks very... It's a very strange choice of stripper, I guess. Oh well.